Before you watch this video, you should go to guitarinfusion.com right now and download my free course, the Music Theory DNA course. In that course, I'm going to teach you how I view music theory. It's way simpler than you think. Go do it right now, guitarinfusion.com, and let's get into this video. Today, we are going to talk about chords and scales. We're going to continue some of the discussions that we've had in the past, and today we're going to blend both together in an organic way, in a musical way, hopefully, and in a way that allows you to develop yourself as a musician, just you, the guitar, no need for backing tracks, no need for a band, just yourself and the instrument, developing new things. It's very interactive, very fun. Grab your guitar. We're going to get started. But first, this. Hi, my name is David Wallerman. Welcome to this channel, which is all about helping us find our voice, our unique voice. What makes us unique is our story. And we're going to tell that story using this instrument. That's what this channel is all about, helping you develop your own personal voice on the guitar. And today, we are going to take a look at a fundamental, very simple, basic concept, theory concept that is going to allow us to explore new ideas and sound very unique. There's still a lot of unique ideas to be found on the instrument. And that's what we're going to do today. First, because of the tone police, I'm going to change my sound. We're going to play chords. I like distorted chords, but not everybody does. So I'm going to change my tone here. I'm using the Axe-Fx 2 XL today for this, but we're going to use something a little simple to distinguish those sounds. The fundamental principle that we're going to use today is that chords are more than one note played at the same time. So there are beautiful chords, dissonant chords, but those are all chords, right? Different notes played at the same time. And these chords are extracted from a scale. And a scale is a series of notes. The formula of a scale is what makes that scale unique. And if we pick different notes from that scale, we're going to have a chord that works with that scale. That's the fundamental principle. Let me give you an example really quick here. We have C major, for example, and 7 notes for C major. You can play these 7 notes in multiple areas of the fretboard, but this is one of them. So 7 notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 7 notes all have different functions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those are intervals. And I can pick some. So I could pick the first one, the third, 1, 2, 3, and the fifth, 3, 4, 5. So these 3 notes, 1, 2, 3, played at the same time, will create that chord, right? That's a triad. That's a very basic chord, a very traditional chord, but you can have more obscure chords, maybe play the 1, the 2, and the 5 at the same time. So that'll be something like that. There is no rules really. The only rule is that you need to match the musical elements. Take a scale, extract from it a chord, and that's what we have. Okay, of course we can break the rules, but that's what we're going to use here. And the exercise is to pick a scale, any scale, it really doesn't matter, and visualize that scale as a full thing all over the fretboard. So for that you need to have, either that committed to memory or sheet, a PDF sheet, which you will be able to get if you watch the full lesson. But you can get that and just kind of focus on one narrow area of the fretboard and start playing. We'll consider a G Dorian. So you start playing G Dorian. And as you're playing this, you kind of visualize an area of the fretboard and you can lock in certain notes. Any notes matter. And what I mean by lock in is sustain that note. So if I'm playing G Dorian, sustain that note, and these notes, why not? Obviously, because of the nature of the guitar, these notes need to be on different strings, right? You can't let this note resonate and this one at the same time, unfortunately, at least on that string. So that's kind of the idea. You're playing melodically, you're playing single notes, and when you feel like it, you just kind of sustain some notes. Notice that it doesn't matter which of these notes you're sustaining. They're always going to work as long as you follow your scale. You're always going to be in key because you are following the diagram that is in front of you. Let's try the same thing with a different key now. We'll play with a Lydian, for example. So mentally you need to visualize the full A Lydian scale, which is a scale made of a root, seconds, major third, augmented fourth, fifth, major sixth, major seventh, all over the fretboard. And you focus on one narrow area of the fretboard. We'll pick this area of the fretboard, for example, and just start playing. And when you feel like it, you lock into one of these notes and sustain it. And then once you feel comfortable with one area of the fretboard, you can move on to another one. And so forth. This is an exploration game. This is not a competitive game. If at any point you feel that you hear that voice telling you you need to play faster because this guy's playing faster, or at any point if you're discontent with what you're exploring here, take a break. It's really all about enjoying, discovering things like that on the instrument and who you are. That's part of your effective, focused practice plan. So that's what I have for you. You can download, if you'd like, the PDF for free. So the PDF for this lesson will include the 7 different modes in one key. So you'll get them all from the same root, and you can just explore these things. Remember, nothing can go wrong as long as you follow the PDF and just discover new things. If you find that you like this chord that you extracted from the G Dorian mode, for example, these notes are parts of that G Dorian. Well, remember that shape so you can reuse it when you compose or when you're jamming with other people. That's what I have for you today, and check out guitarinfusion.com, free music theory primer for you. It's free. Just visit the link below and get that. Thank you so much for watching this. If this was your first visit on this channel, you should subscribe, because every week I have 3 videos like this one coming out, helping guitar players like all of us expand our vocabulary and find new ways to express ourselves. Everybody has something very unique to say. I really believe that. You just need to take time to develop that on the instrument, to discover who you are, what makes you you. Don't be ashamed of it. You shouldn't be. It's beautiful. What you have to say is beautiful and very unique. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you next time.